that a Zippo thingy?
We are good. What?
Zippo.
Yeah, it's really
Zippo lid. Oh my gosh, Miles. Are you ready to light us on fire? Nice job.
I know. Here, you want to try?
Miles.
Wow, that cost me $100.
Oh my gosh. Really?
It was only like 25.
25.
It was really.
Cents?
Zippo lighters are really expensive though.
How do I do it?
You do the little circle thing. There you go.
Dude.
And you can blow it out or just smack the. You can. Actually, no. You should. Okay.
I did it.
Now it smells like oil over here.
Sorry.
You're good.
It's a good thing though.
No, it's not.
Do you see? I found something at Sleeping Tiger Imports at the mall.
Yeah, that's where I got this.
Yeah, the incense they have a jar. It's called Pussy. There's like different smells and there's just pussy.
Yeah. It doesn't smell like real pussy, by the way.
It was empty, which is my favorite part. It was never just one of it.
Warning.
This podcast may contain spoilers for film and television, and it will also contain explicit content.
Fuck yeah.
Welcome back to the
Banquet
Beef Podcast.
Banquet Beef Podcast?
The Banquet
Beef Podcast. Yep, that's a new name.
Did that in,
what?
I thought we were going to keep talking in sync, but we didn't.
Oh
well.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Yeah, we said that at the same time.
Okay. Another special episode. We're recording in the same room. Blah blah blah. All that.
The
bullshit.
whole 9 yards. The whole 69 yards.
Hopefully we can. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna try to speak
this is a
up
special
a little
episode because one,
Henry is completely nude.
Miles, that's nothing new. I do that every podcast. Come on. But what is new is that, we reviewed a movie.
We did. I was nodding my head like the listeners, all the listeners could hear and see me.
Hear.
Yep. Hear my neck cracking and breaking.
Someone's got like really sensitive hearing. Like, someone must be nodding right now. But anyways, we're also going to be talking about another thing too, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We got a bunch of shit we got to talk about today. Because guess what? It's not only is it the 20th episode, it is also the last episode of the year.
Dude, nice.
Yeah. We haven't been going for a year, but we've been going for last
quarter of the year, maybe.
Yeah. It's actually every 3 months is a quarter of the year.
Yeah. So I guess it'd be more like. Well, when did we start?
August.
So, yeah.
So 3 months and a day, right? September, October, November, December. 5 months.
It's almost half of the year.
Hold on, August, September. October, November, December. So 5 months.
Yeah.
I was being really dumb. 5 months.
You should just go in editing and just like make that pause like 1,000 times longer. Just like make it sound like you forgot October. Just like October.
It's like half the episode.
It's just you remembering October. Could you imagine?
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Okay.
So, would you like to start us off?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm excited. It's the last episode of the year. We got some stuff planned. But yes, we watched a movie that Henry picked out. It was called Shadows and Lies.
Mm-hmm. Starred James Franco. It's really the only big name you'd know.
Yeah.
Or most people.
I knew the one guy. Not knew him personally, but he was from Hulk. That's how I know him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The guy with the goatee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was from Hulk. He didn't star Hulk, but
for some reason, like the main henchman guy seemed kind of familiar to me.
Oh yeah, Vincent.
Yeah, whatever his name was. Yeah.
Ah shit, my thing's right out of view. God damn it. Sorry, my computer not sometimes, just sucks in general. Josh Lucas? No, it's not. That's the boss.
Yeah.
It's Martin Donovan.
Yes, Martin Donovan. Which I'm curious to know what he's been in. Victor, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Ant-Man.
He wasn't. Okay, he wasn't Ant-Man. Who's he?
I don't remember that.
He's probably like one of the henchmen too, or like one of the main bad guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
He was also in Rememory, a movie I got for free on Google Play Movies. Not that that matters. Oh, he was in Shadows and Lies.
Oh yeah. Okay, I've seen that.
Agent Cody Banks.
Ned Rifle, Pipe Dream, Cody Banks, Silent Hill Revelation.
There's really nothing I've seen, although I think I've seen Aftermath with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I don't think
Arnold Schwarzenegger, sorry.
I don't think I recognize him from any of this.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Wait, no, I haven't seen this one. No, this is a different one that I'm thinking of.
He's in The Haunting in Connecticut. That might be it.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who he was though.
The thing I might remember from is Agent Cody Banks because I don't remember him from anything else. Back to what we were saying. What were we saying? Shadows and Lies.
Yes, so Shadows and Lies. Yeah. What do you think? I guess.
What I thought. I enjoyed it. Actually, I will say that I really liked it.
Really? Okay.
I really enjoyed the cinematography.
Cinematography,
as Cole said. As Cole said. I did think James Franco's character was a little, I don't want to, maybe boring. It he kind of had no character. The whole point of his character was I have no reason. And he was like a thief, but it was why was he a thief? Made no sense.
Yeah. Well, things there was some stuff that I liked. There was also some stuff that I didn't quite particularly enjoy as much, and some of it was that there was a lot of walking, and then there was also a lot. I didn't really understand the point of showing us him editing videos. I just didn't really feel. I mean, sure, maybe that adds something to his character that they were trying to get across that maybe just didn't get across to me. But I just felt like it didn't need to be seen. I don't know why.
And also there was certain shots of nature, I guess, that would kind of relate.
Yeah.
But how it wasn't in his films. It was parts of nature in
just
New York or wherever.
Yeah, so wherever they were shooting.
Yeah, it was New York, I think.
And then sometimes the pacing too, because he'd be editing his videos, and then all of a sudden we just hear Anne or someone talking, and it almost makes it sound like
she was there.
She was there, and then it finally cuts over to the conversation that they're having, and it was a little confusing.
Did this
for some of that.
movie win awards? I thought it did.
Did it? I don't know.
This is why I shouldn't use the computer. I should just. I mean, I use the computer as more of a projector, but.
Right. For our many viewers.
Yeah, definitely.
I can clearly see what we're doing.
So I'm just wondering. I mean, I thought I saw on one of its posters that it got awards.
Right.
Maybe I'm wrong. Poster. Let me see. Yeah, right here. It got Tribeca Film Festival 2010, Critical Selection for something 2010, and then the Hill Valley Film Festival 2020. So this picture.
Okay.
I don't know how true, how accurate that is, but.
Tribeca Film Festival. Okay. I mean, that one I have heard of. The others, not so much, but.
Yeah, but they're all independent.
They're all film festival. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
Oh yeah, that's the company.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense because it didn't seem like it was critically acclaimed as a
yeah, because it seemed kind of underground almost.
It had a very independent feel. You know? Well, some of those things too that might have been that for me were a little bit frustrating were just some of the colors they used. I just wasn't really sure.
Something I was gonna ask about too.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was something that they just didn't take time to color correct, or if they left it in there intentionally. I'm guessing maybe they left it there intentionally.
What I was gonna ask was, I guess, how would you describe natural light?
Well,
would you describe natural light as only sun, or would you describe this, the light in our room?
Well, natural light to me just really means kind of whatever the light source would be that we would expect. So if it was this room, it would be the light that we have. Or if it was outside, it'd be sunlight. Or if it was nighttime,
so you wouldn't be adding any light film lights.
That was the thing too. That like there were some shots. There was one shot outside that I feel like I recall it as being like a little bit too blue, like the light itself. Maybe it was in a room. I don't know. But it almost seemed like it reminded me of like when I was first learning how to set camera's settings properly, and I had like the right or the wrong like white balance or something, and it almost felt like it was just something they just left in there. Now I'm guessing they probably left it there intentionally. I'm not really sure. And it wasn't like it was necessarily it wasn't like it was that bad. I mean, it worked, but I just felt like it could have been better at times. And yeah, like I said, in terms of the composition, there was a lot of stuff of him walking, and like some of it was okay, but I just felt like there was a lot of times where they kept things from moving really slowly. Yeah. Where
it was like kind of the beginning felt really slow, I think.
It felt almost like a very much artistic piece, because of how much there was like to try to contemplate. It's like you're just sitting there a lot of the time with this whatever information we have up to this point, you know.
A lot like our film Alone.
What are you talking about? We did something.
No, but I will say I did actually kind of enjoy it. It definitely was like. It was a lot of handheld shots, so it was like them kind of in the moment, and it kind of felt almost like it was like a documentary in a way, but not really. And I really liked the natural lighting.
Sure.
Like, I know you may not like it completely, but I will say that I would love to make a film that's like completely natural light, and like you're using the darkness to your advantage, kind of.
Well, then, question for you then. Would you want to use, let's say you did like a film like that, would you want to use anything to augment the light that's already there, like blocking light or reflecting light too, or would you just want to leave it as is and just use only the camera and what you have with the camera?
I think maybe as like a test to my ability, I guess I would say try and use
like different like cookies or reflectors or whatever.
Maybe
or not use any like equipment.
I don't know. I guess I'd have to see.
Yeah, I'm sure the situation might call for it.
Yeah,
because there were some patterns that I saw in there. I don't know if like they like in terms of the shadows. Sometimes I noticed very like patterns on the walls or things like that. So there was some style there. I don't know if it was intentional or not. I'm guessing it was. You never know with any particular film, because sometimes there are just happy accidents.
Yeah.
My friend we were watching our director's projects, and there was one that was really great because it was like a fight between like two people, and they each were like, there was like a square of like shadow on each of them, and they both had different colors that the other was wearing. So it was like but he didn't plan that out. Also, we should probably bleep his name if we can. Sorry.
Okay.
But I probably shouldn't have said that. But anyways, and so like, and that wasn't intentional by any means. So like sometimes it just happens like that. But I don't know. It could have been intentional too. I don't know. Either way. That's cool though that you want to make something like that. That'd be really interesting, I think. Because I like that you mentioned it as like a documentary, because like it feels almost
like there was like one specifically the thing I'm thinking of is when he's like going to the crack addict's house or coke addict's house, and like the camera is like almost kind of having to move into the door with him, and like kind of shaky, and you can almost feels like you're in the moment
with the cameraman, or like you're the cameraman yourself, right? There were some of the way that the dialogue was carried out for me was a little bit lackluster, I think, which I mean this could have been who they had to work with too. I mean it could have just been the acting, I don't know. But some of it did feel a little bit weird. I'm specifically thinking of like the scene where he's what's his name, I guess he went by William, really, James Franco's character though. Yeah. And
William.
What was it, Victor?
Cool.
Victor, yeah. When he's like first talking to him about like recruiting him.
Yeah.
And he's like, my boss wants to meet you, and then all of a sudden he's just like, please, will you come back and meet my boss, please? Yeah. It was a little weird, but
And Victor was like, I'm guessing it was more of like his character, but it was like a lot of ums and like.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was his character.
Yeah.
It was just kind of weird.
It. Yeah.
It's like do you could.
Please. Well,
he seemed like nervous and uncertain.
Yeah,
but I'm guessing it was the character.
Which is interesting. Also, a question like, so right before it did like the little time skip at the end, who is that he killed? Was that the boss man? I wanted to clarify that because I didn't know if that was him or like just one of his henchmen or something.
I'm trying to think of
because he went into the room, and killed the guy, I think, right? And
Victor?
No,
William?
right before it jumped to 4 years later, yeah. William.
Oh,
he's
when
like, come with me, yeah.
Oh.
And she refuses. Because there was the guy in the bed, or whatever, and he kind of interrupted them.
No, I don't think that was the boss. I think that was just
someone
some
else
guy
that was affiliated, or something like that.
I think what she does is, she's like a gift or like a prostitute for him, and that was just one of his clients. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Because he runs like I think two businesses, prostitution and and coke dealing or drug dealing.
Some mixing with some bad apples.
Yeah, so I think that was just a client.
Right. And
that's why he left, by the way.
Yeah. Right. And then I did enjoy the ending. I think that was a very interesting way to do it.
I'm trying to even remember what happened.
Well, you leave it on her. She's like smoking or something, and after he's gone. I liked it. I think it was a very fitting way to end it. I agreed with the way that they ended it.
I do kind of think I was thinking about like what if they didn't, like, I guess try and reimagine the film as if they hadn't included the thing in the beginning, the whole time skip thing in the beginning. Like what if it had just played out as that? Like would that have been so bad? You knowing what happens at the end, kind of. Because I don't know how necessary that would have been.
It's a good question. I don't really know. I mean, maybe it would have been more effective than what we got. I don't really know. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it because, like, in the beginning we see. I'm trying to remember too.
Maybe not. I guess
because so just to clarify what you're saying. So what I'm saying, like, if.
I guess what I'm saying is the fact that when he's dropping the letter off, which I guess kind of sets up the film for him to narrate. Yeah. So I guess it doesn't really make sense. But so never mind.
Well, I mean, because if they had left, you mean like if they had left that out?
If they had took out the whole beginning part with.
And just
the 4 years later part.
And just picked up from like before that point and then going just through the whole story like chronologically.
Yeah, chronologically.
Yeah.
But I guess him giving the letter to her kind of sets it up in a way.
It does. Well, that was the other thing. One of the other things I didn't really like because it reminded me of Blade Runner a little bit, where like the narration sometimes felt a little bit disjointed and like unnecessary. I'm specifically talking about like the point where after he like pickpockets that one guy, like I was like, what the fuck? And then he like drops his like fucking receipt or whatever in the trash can. And he's like talking about it. I don't remember what he said, but it just seemed so unnecessary. There's something, but I mean, they did cover it with the fact that it was just meant to be like a letter that she's reading. But in terms of if that would have been more effective, I feel like it might have been because it could. I mean, at least because I think it certainly would have made it more compelling because you wouldn't really know what happens to him. Because like once you set up the fact that it jumps time 4 years, that he's gonna be fine throughout most of it at the very least. So it would have made things, I think, definitely a little bit more up in the air in terms of his well-being and what happens to him.
I will say in a way it does kind of make you, because at the beginning he's like looking, it pretty much begins with him looking for the girl, and then you see her and then you're like, oh, it's just some girl, he's not even really paying attention to her, and then he starts to follow her, so you don't really know how they're related, but you can kind of assume it's like a love interest, and then, surprise, surprise, it is a love interest. Right. Which I think they did cast her pretty well.
Yeah,
I've never seen her before.
Yeah.
I think that might have been the point. I don't know.
Yeah. Because like she, Julian Nicholson, I think. She seemed very. I'm trying to think of like the right word to describe her, because like she seemed like she was interested in him, and then like she served as like a good sort of focus point for what's his name, James Franco, William, sorry, and like the boss guy, because it perfectly kind of tied them all together, and yeah, I think she did a solid job in terms of acting, actually. I'd say I probably liked her the best.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
She was a very interesting character.
Yeah, I'd say so. there was something else I wanted to say too that I was thinking of. What did you think of like all the stuff that he did to like mess with people, like pickpocketing and then like talking to that one girl at the bar and all that? Like it seemed like, I don't know, it didn't really feel like something he might do, I guess.
That was kind of the whole point of the story, though, because it was how I saw it was like it was kind of like a character study. They were studying this character who isn't really a character in his own right, I guess, because what they were, the whole like the whole poster thing. Not all actions have a reason. Like that's the whole thing with it, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like thinking about something else.
No,
I bring up.
I like that though, and
because that was in the trailer. I rewatched it because I was trying to find the music to try and find music for this episode. Actually.
I like that though.
But yeah, that was
that's a good point.
That was the whole point of the movie, was that James Franco, it's a character study, but he doesn't really have a character, you know.
Yeah. He's
just talking to women, trying to make them feel better, and pickpocketing people, and then he joins a crime syndicate, I guess, and falls in love with a girl, and his character is just kind of boring.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I was going to ask was, what is with those teenagers? I thought it was like he was talking to these teenagers.
Oh, the ones in the park or whatever?
Yeah, I thought they were like dead, and he was just imagining them or something.
Right.
Because they said... Because the kids said they were like 30. Yeah. But they were like teenagers.
Yeah, they were
so
kids.
I was thinking they were like
parts of his memory or something.
Yeah.
Well, I was curious too. Yeah, because like...
Just sees them running around.
Because they were talking... You just kidnapped them. No. So you just see him talking to Anne, and it's like, do you hear something? And they're just like locked in like his basement or something. No, but so, because like he talked about they were talking about like hanging out as kids or something, weren't they? Like when he was younger, or I thought he mentioned something about that. And
like how they were teenagers and they would run.
So that's how I interpret it too. Because like at first I was like, who are these kids? And then I was like, okay, I thought because he'd mentioned them from like his childhood sort of thing. He would always sit over there. And like I thought like maybe they were just like two people he talked to and hung out with, and they were little, who captured his attention and hung out with.
Later they say he has no friends, so I'm like, okay, so these kids must be dead or something.
That's what I got. I guessed. Yeah. It's definitely up to interpretation, which is not necessarily a bad thing by any means.
Yeah.
So that's a good question though. I think that I'd say my best guess is that they maybe part of him. Where is interpretation?
What if it's supposed to be like The Stranger? The only, not the only classic book I've ever read, but the only like really weird book I've ever read. It's by Albert Camus.
Okay.
And it was for I think our world literature class. That's right.
Okay.
And it was like we had to read a book that was by an author from another country, and the whole point of the Stranger was this random guy who has like no point in his life, like. He's just some stranger, you know. He's like got really no character almost. And midway through the book, spoilers, he shoots somebody for no reason. And then the rest of the other half of the book is the trial. So I don't know. Maybe it was kind of like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. I do agree there were some problems with it.
Yeah. Overall though, I do kind of like it though. I mean,
yeah, it was good.
It's difficult because it's something that you have to really sort of sit down and
think about, like we do.
Yeah, before you can really actually see it for what it really is. Because like, I mean, otherwise it's just like, oh, I've been watching this. This is so boring. Like you're just checking the watch to see how long you have.
Yeah.
Before you can get out of there. So, which isn't really it shouldn't be the point of a movie.
Yeah, I mean, I think once I started watching it, I kind of got hooked though. So
I think for me, it really kicked in after the fact. So after I got done watching it, I started thinking about it a little bit more. I went back and looked at different things they had, because there were some shots and some compositions that bothered me. Maybe they were a little bit too close to the edge of the frame or something, or maybe just the way they shot it seemed weird.
Yeah.
But I went back after the fact and I looked at everything and at the very least, if nothing else, it did get me thinking about sort of what it was talking about and the themes that were in it.
Yeah.
The other thing too, what did you think about the music?
I really liked it, although it was like the same song.
Yeah, it was a constant thing. Well, it made me think of not that it was playing throughout the whole movie in this case, but Joker, where it has like that. Do you recall that sounds like it's got like the whatever instrument that is, and it's just kind of that's smooth melodic sort of sound, and it just kind of carries throughout a lot of the film.
Yeah.
I'd have to watch it again to know exactly how many times they played that. But,
yeah.
But like the idea that it, I feel like it almost comes to mean something by the end of the film, where like each time you hear it, it just digs at you a little bit more and more. In terms of what it comes to represent, like, cause I mean, we really see it mainly through this guy's eyes, you know. I mean, we see it a couple different perspectives. We see Victor talking to Anne at the end when they captured him and things like that. But really, it's kind of mainly through his perspective and sort of who he is. And I mean, each time we hear that, to me, it just seems like it just gets almost worse and worse, you know, at the end of it. Which is interesting. Because, I mean, when he starts out, he's just pickpocketing people. And he's just having fun doing this or that, you know, going wherever.
Editing his
takes him, editing those videos. Which, hey, shout out to us, because we edit videos, too. So basically, the moral of the story is, if you want to be a video editor, soon enough you'll be involved in drugs and
I'm already halfway through it, so I know what it's like.
Yeah. Going on. So
so I think we should.
But
end it there.
So we've talking quite a while.
Yeah. No, I do like it. Definitely some problems. Especially his character. I just thought it was really boring and almost felt like no character. Yeah. But I would recommend it to people who enjoy art films and like indie films.
Well, because the pacing it can be difficult, especially because there's not a lot that you see like happen.
Yeah.
One of my favorite films, what people consider to be like one of the best films of all time, of course, is like The Godfather, which is slow, but at least it has like it has consistent stuff that just continues to happen throughout the story. Yeah. This one not quite as much. So like, you know, I mean.
In the grand scheme of things, nothing really happens.
Yeah, there's not a lot other than, I mean, he dies at the end.
Yeah, spoiler. It's a lot of just them talking and him being sad and shit.
Yeah. And
they're not sad, just
it leaves you to contemplate. So pacing is a little difficult. So you know, if you don't enjoy watching films like we do, like a lot, then you might have a more difficult time with it. But if it's your cup of tea, then go for it.
All right.
So overall, I give it like 2.5 stars, maybe.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say so. About half. It wasn't bad.
I'd say about 3, actually. 3 or 4 to me.
Okay.
Although, granted, as I said before, it's really hard for me to not like a film, so...
Yeah, me either. I just think that there were some things that didn't particularly...
I hope we're not starting with a star system, because I hate that.
No, we're not gonna. We'll change it up. We'll make it like
2 thumbs up my ass.
2 thumbs out of 69.
2 thumbs out of my ass.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right. Next thing on the agenda is the beautiful, the wonderful, the Mummy.
The Mummy.
I'm just kidding. The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
It is that time of the month again. We are on our period.
Oh my gosh.
No, this is the first time. This is the first TV show we've technically reviewed, and I mean, not really reviewed yet, but we've talked about it every episode since it come out. It's come out pretty much. I think we missed like the first 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about those. I mean, we mentioned them, I don't think, but we didn't really talk about them. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that next. Yeah. So first, I'll say...
Spoilers.
So if anyone has not seen this, now's the chance to turn it off.
Or to not give a shit.
Or, if you don't give... Yeah. If you wanted to hear what happens, finally, we'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm. There's not too much. I mean, this isn't like... Yeah. A big... I mean, there's just like one part at the end, if you know what I'm talking about, that was like, oh... Mm-hmm. Let me touch it. Okay. So yeah, why don't you start it? Because you're a Star Wars boy in the room.
I am a Star Wars boy in the room, so I liked it. I really liked it.
The whole show, or like just the end?
The ending was, I think, my favorite part. The last 2 episodes, I think, were the strongest for me.
Yeah.
I think. Well,
it kind of tied the story back in.
Yeah, it did. I mean, because there were a couple episodes there where it almost felt like they were just side quests that they're doing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I mean, I'm really excited for what this could be because
what the next season could be.
Yeah, what the next season could be because I mean, one of the things that I feel like I really enjoy with certain TV shows like this is something where I mean they just have consequences that they just stick to. So the thing I mean with that is like at the end of episode 7 we have Quill who's gone, you know, and they stuck with that, which is I'm happy about. There's not like he's still alive or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know? So that's good to see that they've got that. There's integrity on that. And I'm IG-11. Yeah, I'm glad that they have IG-69. I'm glad they brought him back. I will say because or that Quill pre-programmed him because my dad and I were talking about it, and he really wanted to see him as part of like the crew or whatever. And I kind of did too after he was gone.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that if they had just sort of dropped him out in the very first episode, but I'm glad that they brought him back because I mean, you know, it's.
I mean, here's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
So you know how this was supposed to be like a kind of like an old west kind of.
Yeah, space western sort of.
Yeah, space western
story.
How many like TV shows do you know of that are actual like western, like a western TV show?
It's sort of like I can't think of any that I
can only think
seen.
of one that I haven't really seen, but I've heard of because I read a book about a guy who started, and it was like Donnie Brasco or something.
Yeah.
But like, there's not a lot. So I'm wondering, you know, would an old western TV show be pretty cool with the likes of, not with the likes of, but similar to, The Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Right, and like the Fistful of Dollars, all that saga,
like that style.
or series, yeah. Oh yeah, so like an actual Old West where they're just, you know, shootouts and stuff.
I think it'd be cool.
It'd probably be a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
They'd have to find all the props and everything in the right setting and whatnot.
But not just that, but like story-wise.
And story-wise, yeah.
Maybe follow one character.
Right.
Or something. I don't know. There was one, like a mini-series, I think that was on Netflix. A limited series that I watched that was pretty good, actually. It was like, I don't even remember what the story was, but I'm pretty sure it was similar to like Magnificent Seven, where like the bad guys are gonna come shoot up the town or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was good though. I can't remember the name and I don't want to look it up right now, but that was good.
Sure.
Anyway, back to the Mandalorian.
But yeah,
sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, so but yeah, I'm excited for where this can go because I wanted something like this for a while where you can see some different offshoots of like the Star Wars universe because I mean I grew up loving Star Wars. My dad really introduced me to it when we were young, and I love it. And so I'm excited to see really where it kind of can go, where it can operate outside of like the prequels and like in the sequels and like the Jedi and whatnot. I mean, I mean, obviously we got Baby Yiddle, as I call him.
Yiddle. So it still always has to tie in with the Jedi.
It can, or it will, yeah, at some point. Which I'm okay with seeing like Force users in it, just as long as it's not like a main point of the story. I mean, I guess Baby Yoda's sort of the main point of the story, at least right now. But but you know, I mean, they're not like the main focus. Like they're not, one has to go defeat the big bad guy. It's a little bit, it's a different offshoot from that. So I'm excited. I hope to see maybe some different story points in the future too, where I mean maybe there's some big battles that they get involved in or something, or you know they have to go steal something from someone or something. Different adventures they have, and as long as they of course relate to the main story too, because I mean there were some. They're like they're specifically thinking of the one where they had to. I think it was like 6. Where they had to spring the guy free from prison, which was okay.
I did like that one.
I did like, I mean, I liked seeing
I kind of knew where it
Bill
was
Burr
going,
in there, but yeah.
Who?
Bill Burr. He's a comedian. He was the guy with the arm thing, I think. But but yeah, and then what was the other thing I was gonna say? And I'll let you know. I'll let you speak about what you want to say on it. But there's one other thing I was gonna say. What was it? What was it, Miles?
Let me reach into your brain. You got it yet?
That was hot. No. So I'll open it up to you, I guess.
I don't really have anything to say. I was just gonna mention the thing at the end that you were talking about with
Go ahead. Yeah.
I don't know what you had said.
What did I say?
With Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon.
And with the light sword or whatever.
The dark saber. Yeah.
Lightsaber.
So that comes from
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars. Yeah, I believe this is what my dad said. I haven't actually seen the show, so I don't. All I know is he has.
Oh, okay.
It might be in Rebels too, but or it might only be in Rebels too. I don't know. It's one of those animated shows that's in there somewhere, within the lore. And of course, Dave Filoni, who worked on The Mandalorian, he worked on those shows, and so he is the most familiar with that branch of canon Star Wars lore. And I guess it was a blade that was wielded by Mandalore, who was the only Force user among the Mandalorians.
Wait, is that his name?
Or not Mandalore. No, sorry. I don't remember what his actual name was, but he was a Mandalorian. Yeah, that was the only one that was able to wield the Force, and he used the darksaber that Moff Gideon had at the end here.
As a Mandalorian, he's the only Mandalorian.
He was the only one that had Force powers and stuff like that.
I'm kind of glad to see they're tying it in though with the other things.
Sure, yeah, for sure.
Because so far it's only felt not too connected. With the Imperial Army, they've had that, and then Yoda.
Yeah.
But I mean, nothing really direct, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. And
so it's good to see something
different. Yeah, that's why I was excited too for Rogue One, where it still ties into the prequels, but and the sequel or original trilogy. But we get to see just some different characters that are sort of just have to fight their way through things. But yeah, I like I said, I'm excited mostly for what this will be moving forward too. In terms of a first season, I really enjoyed it. I mean, because it set up some good stuff. I think they made a really clever choice to bring in Baby Yoda because everyone loves him.
But there's a hair on my. Oh, I got it. Never mind. Sorry.
You okay?
I read this in an article actually that Donald Glover told Jon Favreau to keep a tight lid on the Baby Yoda thing.
Yeah.
So they would use it as a big selling point.
Yeah. Which was surprised me a lot because I mean it makes sense though because I know he's a Star Wars fan too. So and what was he working on? He was working on something, I think, and he was talking to Jon Favreau. I heard about that too.
I don't know what.
He was working on something though. I can't remember one of his movies or something. And they were talking about it. And I read about that too.
Yeah.
What do you think about was there any episode you didn't like? I guess.
No.
Yeah, me either.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything I didn't like in particular.
Right.
I thought it was good overall. That was good.
I'd say it's pretty solid too.
Yeah.
Good start. Well, I'm excited to see what else happens. So. But yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna set this down.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
Do I need to? Yeah.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna set that.
Oh,
that's good.
Hell yeah.
So you want to say anything else before we move on? Unless you want to talk a lot more.
I mean, we'd have to start. I feel like we'd have to start getting into specifics after that to talk more about.
I don't want to.
We don't have to. We'll be there for an hour. But I will say though that actually, let me ask this.
No.
So, who's your favorite character so far?
Favorite character?
Who's your
shit, man. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
No, I don't know. I guess Mandalorian. He's pretty cool.
Mandalorian, yeah.
He got them blasters.
Yeah.
He's like, don't take off my helmet. I'm Pedro Pascal.
Pascal.
You don't know what I look like.
I do like that. They fleshed out the whole Mandalorian thing. How it's not like it's not like an actual race of people. It's like a sort of creed more so than anything else.
Yeah, something you would take.
Because my dad was talking to me about it too. He's a bigger Star Wars fan even than I am.
Nerd.
So we talked about it a lot, but I guess the original people on Mandalore, which is their home planet, were like lizard people or something underneath the masks, and it's like to see like he's like a foundling or whatever, and that connects him to the kid is cool. I did see that. I did think that.
So he could have been a lizard person under there.
Yeah, it could have made him like some sort of alien.
I feel like they should have done something with him.
I think so too.
Because spoiler alert, they just took his helmet off and it was just Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, it came out today. And yeah, it was it was Pedro Pescatarian.
Pascal. He's a pescatarian.
Penis Pedro or Pascal.
Penis. Penal Pedro's.
The pubis bone.
Penis. Penal.
Pubis Pascal. Penis pubis.
Pubis Pascal.
Yeah.
Pubis bone.
But yeah.
Doesn't exist.
So yeah, yeah. We'll see where it goes from here.
Yeah.
They're working on season 2. So.
Yeah. And then Disney Plus has their next TV show should be the next big one anyway, because they've had other smaller ones. Should be Bucky.
The Vampire Slayer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hawkeye. Is it Captain? Or they're gonna. I think they might change it to Captain America. Because he's the new Captain America.
Oh, Falcon?
Yeah, Falcon. I was gonna say Hawkeye.
Okay. Hot guy. The hot guy.
Yeah, the hot guy. No, it's Falcon and Bucky, but he's pretty much just Captain America now. So why don't they just change it to Captain America? And the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. That's starting to hurt my face.
Oh God.
You okay?
Yeah, I've got a bloody nose, but.
Well, you can go take care of that.
No, that's fine.
No, you're gonna take care of that.
I'm not. It'll last for like an hour.
Damn, you don't even want to get some tissues or something?
For my issues?
Get some tissues or like a tampon or something?
We can just move on. I'll just leave my head like this.
Okay, we'll come back to the Mandalorian later.
When they actually
when they come up with the second season.
A long time.
Yeah.
Because if you look at how long the TV, like the other TV shows are taking.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a while.
We'll get there though.
Okay. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was this year in filming.
Yes.
Film, not filming. Filming. Film.
Miles, you should lean forward.
Why? Let all the blood out?
Yes.
You want me to bleed out and die?
Yes. Like you did last week.
What?
Or this last episode with the...
What?
Do you remember the ending? Where you...
Oh, yeah.
You did die, remember? And you're back from the dead.
I'm back from the dead, boys and girls. Fuck you. Oh, there's so many deaths that happened this year. Oh, wait, what? I passed right by it.
Okay, so...
Making sure I don't bleed out. No, I'm serious, though. Serious.
Well, okay.
Because sometimes if the blood goes back to my throat, I'll, like, cough it up, and it looks like I have, like, cancer or some shit. Okay, here's what I want to look at.
Only you could, like, poop it out.
Beginning from January, to the end of 2019, what movies came out and what did you think about them? I'm not gonna list every single one, but we'll touch on the
bigger ones.
The bigger ones.
Let's talk about the biggest elephant in the room, which is Avengers Endgame, I think.
Oh, I was gonna start from the beginning, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, we'll start from the beginning then, bitch.
Escape Room, didn't see it.
Escape Room.
The Upside, saw it. It was alright. Did you see the Upside?
I did not see the Upside.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was one of those feel good movies, you know.
Yeah.
What?
Wait. Just say 2017. Oh, what?
This is a different one then.
Okay.
What is this?
STX.
No, this is the.
Oh, what?
What?
2019. Wait.
No, this came out. Oh, at the Toronto International Film Festival came out 2017, and it took two years
to get it to the U.S.
Jesus Christ!
Couldn't just smuggle a copy across.
Yeah, it is a remake of their French 2011 film, The Intouchables, which was itself inspired by the life of Philip Pozzo de Borgo. Oh. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, that movie was alright. Well, it was good. I haven't seen Replicas. What's After Darkness?
After Darkness?
Nope. Glass, I saw. I enjoyed it.
You liked it?
Nah, yeah.
There was hesitation there when you didn't like it.
I liked it. It was good.
I'm assuming you meant it. Okay, let's just let the record show that Miles hates that movie.
No, I don't hate it.
Miles hates Glass.
The ending was so...
Stupid.
Did you see it?
No.
Okay, have you seen any of the other ones?
I've seen the first two.
First two?
Yeah, so Split and Unbreakable.
Unbreakable and Split. Bitch, there's an order.
You know what? You're in order.
You're in order.
You're in order.
You're out of order.
We're ordering some urine.
Okay. But no, it was like, what was the movie we were talking about? Oh, Glass. How it was, the ending. You haven't seen the ending, so I won't talk about it. But the ending was kind of
good.
No, shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, Glass.
Lego Movie 2, not too bad. Not as good as the first one.
Lego Movie 2,
not too bad.
Too bad.
Cold Pursuit, I enjoyed that movie quite a bit, actually.
Indeed.
Prodigy? Oh, that was, I wanted to see that, actually. Mm-hmm. It was like the kid was a killer.
Was he a killer?
But it had Taylor Schilling in it.
He's
It was from, Orange is the New Black. Happy Death Day to You. I didn't see the first one, so we didn't go see that one. Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah.
We saw in theaters. We saw like half of these movies in theaters because we had the... Are you like zoned out? What is up with you, man?
No,
you look high as fuck. I'm just
do
kidding. You don't look high.
Yeah, I do.
We'll get through these, I promise. We'll be really quick. Alita was alright. What was I even saying?
Yeah.
A-list. We had A-list for like half the year.
Half the year.
And then we stopped because it's expensive after a while.
Yeah.
Alita Battle Angel. We saw How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
How to Train Your Mom's Dragon.
Which it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
Did you see it?
Actually, no.
Shut the fuck.
Tyler Perry. Did we have another Tyler Perry movie?
Medea Family Funeral. I think that was the last one. The 11th and final installment of the Medea film series.
That's Tyler Perry and Silver Rolls.
Yep.
The
Triple Frontier. I really wanted to see this one, and then when I finally saw it, people who were watching it with me wouldn't shut the fuck up.
No.
So
kind
we might have to we might have to rewatch that one. And Pedro Pascal was in that one too.
Pedro Pascal.
Captain Marvel. What about Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel. I have seen Captain Marvel.
What do you think?
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. It's not the best Marvel movie.
Yeah.
But I did like it.
Had some decent throwbacks. The Aftermath. Oh, Karen.
Nope. Although I did see the trailer for that one, and that one looked good. I just can't remember what it's about. Highwayman. Some of these I just haven't seen.
But we have seen the next one.
That one looks good. I haven't seen that one. Us. Yes, Us.
We did see Us.
I did rewatch this a few days ago, or last week or something.
Did you like Get Out or Us better?
I've told you this. I liked Us better.
I try to remember. Well, I have different friends that liked Us or Get Out better, so I'm trying to remember which one you were.
I just think they did a better job. I thought you liked Get Out better.
Or no, I did say Get Out better. Yeah,
I remember you not liking Us when.
Yeah, not like as much. I like both though.
Yeah,
I like both though.
Mhm. Dumbo. I saw Dumbo, which was pretty good.
Yeah.
Unplanned. Oh, that one. I don't want to talk about that one. Shazam.
You wait, but Miles, we're gonna talk about it because you were planning on not talking about it, but now it's unplanned, so we're gonna talk about it.
Shazam. What do you think about Shazam?
Unplanned. What was it about?
Hopefully you saw Shazam. Unplanned is a 2019 American anti-abortion drama film written and directed by Carrie Solomon and Chuck Konzelman. It is based on the disputed memoir Unplanned by Abby Johnson. As a clinic director for Planned Parenthood.
So what do you think
of Unplanned? I didn't see it.
Oh.
I didn't want to see it.
Why are we talking about it?
Shazam.
So Shazam.
I liked it.
Yeah?
You liked it? I have a poster for it. Not that I like it this much that I put a poster on my wall, but it was like $2, so $5 or something. But no, I really liked it. You probably didn't as much. Or you didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Oh my god, dude. We should watch that.
We should watch it.
Do they have it on DVD?
Dude, we should watch it.
I haven't seen either of these movies, although I wanted to.
Getting your haircut?
What?
You getting your haircut or something?
Yeah. Oh boy, I didn't see it because it looked very bad, and I was right. No surprise there. Everyone said it was bad.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, what, did you actually see it then?
No, everyone said it was bad.
Everyone said it was bad.
Missing Link, funny movie.
Yeah.
At least one part. One part of the whole movie's funny.
Which part of it?
I don't remember. Some part about.
I'm not
gonna spoil it.
No.
Because I think it's funny. It's funny to at least watch that one part.
Yeah. You're right.
Sorry if I'm boring you, Henry.
No,
this is our podcast. There we go.
There we go.
Well, what movie is that one?
I Spit on Your Grave, Deja Vu.
Oh wait, what's that one?
I don't know.
Is that another movie in the I Spit on Your Grave series that I haven't seen, but it looks.
Is that serious?
Yeah, I Spit on Your Grave.
I didn't know that.
The only reason I want to watch it is because the poster has a woman's butt on the cover. I'm not kidding. Look at it. Hold on.
Nice.
Let me. Is this it? No. This is it. Look at it. Look at it. It's a woman's butt.
It's a woman's booty.
It's supposed to be like she comes back from the dead to kill her. To kill the people who killed her.
Oh.
But it's a butt.
But it's a butt.
But it's a butt that comes back from the dead.
It's a butt that goes
and
space ass.
Then there's this one.
It's been in your grave.
2. But no, this one's supposed to be Deja Vu 2. Deja Vu. It's supposed to be like a continuation of
Deja Vu?
The original ones before the 2000 remakes or whatever.
2000 remake?
Direct sequel to the
There were 2000 remakes that were made?
Yeah, this is the original one.
Oh.
The 1978 one. Which also has a butt on the cover, but not as
nice. Not as visible.
Demi Moore is the one who was in it, I think.
Wow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Starring Camille Keaton. Nope. It was Camille Keaton.
Yeah, it was Camille Keaton.
Come
on, Miles. That was Demi Moore.
Okay, what's this one?
It's called Averagers.
Averages.
Averages Endgame.
A movie.
What did you think, Miles?
This was Endgame, not Infinity War.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Did you like it?
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
I liked it. I think Infinity War a little bit better than Endgame, but I liked Endgame, obviously. Yeah, it was good. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Wow. Great. I'm glad you were like so hyped about it, and then you just didn't really say anything.
No.
Long Shot. What was this one? Oh, that was
Long Shot. Yeah.
Some of these movies, I swear to God, I feel like they were just out in theaters. Extremely Wicked. This one I haven't seen yet. It's on Netflix though. Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile. Pokemon Detective Pikachu I saw though. Detective Pikachu was a pretty good movie.
Mm-hmm.
The Hustle. I don't know. Tolkien, I wanted to see. John Wick 3. You saw John Wick 3, right?
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
It was good. I mean, honestly, the John Wick sequels are interesting. I mean, that's really all I can say, because like they're fun. I mean, they're fun movies. I mean, do I like them as much as the first one? I mean, no, but they're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun to watch, you know.
Yeah, I think one thing that I remember not liking about it was Halle Berry and her dogs. Yeah, I just didn't really like her character that much.
Who's Halle Berry? Oh, hallelujah.
The Tomorrow Man. What the?
The Tomorrow Man.
Aladdin. I saw Aladdin.
I never did. Because it's Aladdin.
It was alright.
Did you watch Brightburn?
Alan Tudyk. What was he in?
He was in
what was he in Aladdin? I know what he was. He's from Firefly and.
Yeah, he was in Firefly
and Rogue One and.
Hold on, let me look it up.
One of my favorite humorous horror films, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. What was he in Aladdin though? I'm literally about to look it up.
I'm looking it up first.
No, I'm gonna find it first.
So you're not. He was Iago. Huh? Get right.
What?
He was Iago. Iago's the bird thing.
I know.
Alan Tudyk's is
Gilbert Gottfried
Iago.
had not voiced the character. That was the first time.
Wow. Gilbert Gottfried.
More like Gilbert got these nuts.
That's original.
He had nuts. Brightburn. I kind of wanted to see Brightburn.
I heard it was not the best, but it was.
I heard Booksmart was better than.
I've seen Booksmart.
Than you did.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's on Hulu, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm probably.
Yeah, it is.
I might watch it.
I liked it.
I didn't get to see Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Well, did I?
But I hadn't seen the one before it, the 2014 one.
Yeah,
I didn't see that one either.
You didn't see that one either?
I figured that.
Yeah. I saw it, but like it wasn't in theaters, so.
What?
I saw it, but I didn't see it in theaters, so.
Yeah. So what do you think about Godzilla? Without spoiling.
I mean, they were okay. I don't really see it too much because like they were, I mean they were. They're what you would expect. I mean, I know you said you haven't seen the first one, but like. I mean, it's a lot kind of like the first one, I think.
I heard that the first one had a lot less monster time on screen.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of build up. I heard
there were some cool moments. I think in the second one, like there's one I won't say specifically what it is, but like basically Godzilla comes out of nowhere and it's bad. It's pretty badass. But like, and so you see some cool moments, but like it's kind of monsters fighting.
I feel like I need to see some of the original ones to kind of get the hype, though.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sorry we haven't continued, and we probably won't.
No, we probably won't.
It's just they're kind of boring.
They are kind of boring.
We might like watch one every once in a while, but
maybe.
Maybe. Rocket Man didn't see what I was interested. Not as much as Rocket Man, I would say, comparatively, but Dark Phoenix. I didn't see that one either.
I didn't either. And I feel like that's okay.
I heard it was bad.
I heard it was pretty terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got Life of Pets? You see that?
No.
You didn't?
I saw the first one.
That is
in theaters. Kind of.
The best movie to ever hit theaters ever.
The Last Black Man in San Francisco.
I did not see that, and I don't really know what it is.
It's an A24 film, so it's probably good.
Is it though? I'm sorry.
What's the plot? I know I just passed it, but...
Yeah, you just passed it.
The plot centers on the efforts of an African-American man, Jimmy, to reclaim his childhood home, a Victorian house in the Fillmore district. Okay, so it's not actually about the last black man in San Francisco, I'm guessing. Are you... Okay.
No.
Men in Black International, didn't see that one either.
I didn't either, actually.
Shaft, didn't see it, didn't see the original.
Yeah, me either.
I've seen all the other Man in Black films, though.
Yeah.
I do like those.
I didn't really like the third one as much.
Yeah, the third one's not as good, but... Murder Mystery. Oh, that was with Adam Sandler. I didn't see... Being Frank? Wait, what? Who's not the one I'm thinking of. That's Jim Gaffigan film.
Oh.
Toy Story 4, I saw.
Toy Story 4.
That was pretty good.
Was it? I didn't see it.
I don't really remember Toy Story 3, but I remember thinking it was better than Toy Story 3. Jules is trying to kick down the door. The door. Child's Play I didn't see. Yesterday I didn't see.
No.
Oh my god. We're almost to the end, don't worry.
We're almost there.
How much time do we got? Oh,
we can do it.
We still got a lot of stuff to do. Spider-Man Far From Home. What was this one about? Oh yeah, he was Far From Home. I liked it. I think it was better than the first one.
Yeah.
Kind of. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Midsummer I heard was really good.
Yeah, Midsummer was pretty good. I did like that.
I didn't get to see it yet. Stuber, I really wanted to see actually. Stuber. With Kumail Nanjiani and Dave Bautista. It's he plays Stu and he's an Uber driver.
Yeah, that's right. I remember. Yeah. Okay.
Crawl I wanted to see because it was directed by one of my favorite directors.
Produced. I feel like
apparently.
I didn't see it, but I felt like the producer made it seem kind of.
It was
cheesy and
it was pretty.
Didn't seem like my cup of tea. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. Sorry. Go ahead.
You're fired. Get the fuck out.
Okay.
I think it was produced by Sam Raimi.
Who's Sam Raimi?
Spider-Man, Evil Dead.
Sam Raimi played Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Idiot. Point Blank.
I haven't heard of Lion King. I saw Lion King.
Leon King.
I liked it. Maybe not as much as the original.
Yeah, I like the other Lion King.
This is probably the movie. Jon Favreau and Donald Glover.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That is what it is. Yeah, what it was.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Didn't see.
Skin.
Didn't see that one either. Did you see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I did.
Okay.
I liked it.
You liked it? Okay.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that
I didn't see.
It's very evenly split.
Oh yeah, I think it's a lot more people liked it than they disliked it.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I imagine. I
think when it first came out, there was a divide on it. But you're probably right. There are probably more people that enjoyed it that didn't.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Fast and Furious.
Haven't seen it.
Presents.
A lot of these movies I actually just haven't seen because it was June when we ended the thing. So a lot of these I just haven't seen yet. Dora and the Lost City of Gold. I wanted to go to the theaters and watch this ironically, but it just looked bad.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, this was interesting to me. It was supposed to be
The Kitchen.
From a comic book. I think it was supposed to be what am I trying to say? From DC, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know though. It says Vertigo in the description, so.
Vertigo.
Scary stories to tell in the dark. I really wanted to see this.
Yeah, did you? I didn't.
I didn't get to see it.
I didn't get to see it either.
But yeah, I read the books. I love them.
Peanut Butter Falcon. I really wanted to see that, but I didn't get to.
Oh yeah, I recently watched a Watch Mojo video. Top 10 films you missed in 2019 that were good, but a lot of people missed. This is one of them that actually looked really good.
Yeah.
A lot of these. Angry Birds movie 2. Wow, that passed me right by. I didn't even know it came out. I thought it was coming out next year or something.
Dude, you should go see it.
No. Blinded by the Light. I kept getting this movie confused with Yesterday.
Yeah. I could see
and
that.
I feel like neither of them interested me.
Yeah.
Good Boys looked kind of interesting, but then there's way too many ads for it, and it got annoying.
Where'd it go?
Bernadette. 47 Years Down, no. Ready or Not? What? It just passed me by, oh my god. Nope. Angel Has Fallen, A lot of these movies just don't look interesting. My god. That one kind of does. Bird. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get through these pretty quickly. Itsy Bitsy.
Itsy Bitsy.
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
That one looks good. Always check under the bed.
But you know it doesn't look good.
It Chapter 2.
The Comic Christmas Day.
It Chapter 2. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. I did see the first one, which I thought was interesting.
I like the first one.
I did not see the second one. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second one.
I heard it was okay.
I think it. Part of the hype, probably, of the first one is what helped it become so successful.
Yeah.
And the second one probably didn't get as much hype.
Yeah.
What are we looking at? Tall Girl. I heard this was bad. Only from one YouTuber I watch, Cosmonaut Variety Hour.
Okay.
They made fun of it.
They made fun of it. They roasted it pretty good.
Funny.
Ad Astra. I did see Ad Astra. It was really good.
I didn't hear anything. I kind of went by, I think.
I need to watch it again. I enjoyed it.
Rambo Last Blood. I was kind of excited to see that. I haven't seen it yet.
Bloodline.
I love just those classic movies for some reason. Like Rambo, I like Rocky.
Oh yeah.
I think Rocky's a little bit more boring, but...
Yeah, just a little...
Fractured Butthole. Abominable. I kind of wanted to see that a little bit.
The Laundromat.
Don't know what that is. Oh, there's one movie I want to talk about that didn't even come out this year. Joker.
Joker didn't come out?
No. It was this.
You said
there's this one movie that I don't know if we're ever gonna watch.
It's called Joker.
That we might watch for the podcast if it ever comes out on Netflix or something.
Netflix.
It's called Upgrade.
Upgrade, yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about.
Have you seen this?
My friends have recommended it to me, but I have not seen it, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I really need to
at some point. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Sorry. Off track, but it looks good.
Upgrade online personal loans.
Joker.
But Joker.
That was a good
was
movie.
a great movie.
Really
Definitely recommend it.
Dolomite Is My Name, a movie I wanted to watch when it came out.
Dolomite.
And then I just never did.
Yeah.
And
The Tall Grass, I heard that's terrible.
Little Monsters.
I heard that was really good. I haven't seen it, though.
Shut the fuck up.
Ha! Because I have.
What about Gemini?
Joke!
What do you think about it? You probably didn't see it.
I did not see it. I heard it was terrible.
I heard that...
I heard it was not
I
good.
didn't really hear anything about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Addams Family, I heard that wasn't good. Not a surprise, because it was a remake of...
El
Camino.
Camino. Yeah, it's gotten super
This
fun.
passed me by too. Didn't even know this came out.
Maleficent, the Mistress of
Seriously,
Evil.
like I didn't even know this came out.
Yeah. What about Zombieland? Did you see that?
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I have yet to watch it.
Yeah.
I did get Connor to watch the first one though.
Okay. Yeah. Getting
She didn't really like it, so she probably won't see
the next one. I really wanted to see, but I didn't get a chance to.
Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah, I really wanted to go
I want to see that one. You did see Lighthouse, and I haven't yet.
Did you see Jojo Rabbit or?
I haven't. No.
Okay, I want to see that too. Yeah.
Fuck.
But the Lighthouse was pretty good.
A lot of these I just haven't seen.
It's difficult because like, it's almost one of those things.
You have to think.
You it's kind of a chore to watch it sometimes.
I don't mind those kind of movies.
Yeah.
Terminator: Dark Fate. Heard that wasn't good.
Yeah.
Although I did kind of want to see it again. Irishman. Have yet to see that one.
Dude. Yeah.
Maybe that could be one of our. That's something else I want to talk about too.
Marriage Story.
Doctor Sleep. That passed me by too. I forgot that came out.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit, but like, yeah.
Last Christmas. Fuck you.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about Doctor. No. Yeah, I did. It was very quiet.
Yeah, Playing with Fire, man. That movie looks so good.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for it and I almost vomited.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding, I didn't vomit.
Midway.
Midway looked good.
Yeah.
But a lot of the movies just kind of passed me by.
There's
Like,
so
a lot of
many
the trailers were coming out, and I was like, "Oh, I'm interested. I'm not gonna go see it."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
This movie I wanted to watch for the podcast, but I just never picked it.
Okay.
It's a Spanish animated Christmas comedy film. I didn't know it was made.
Un español.
It's not in Espanol, but
In español.
Honey Boy looked good.
You know what didn't look good though? The comic question of the day.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Honey
Yeah.
Boy looked good. Did you see the trailer for that one?
I did see the trailer for that. It did look pretty.
Ford versus Fry looked good.
Mm-hmm. Charlie Angels. I heard that tanked.
That passed me by, and I
heard
kind
that
of wanted
tanked
to see
so
it.
bad.
Did it?
Something like that. Yeah.
You saw it with your dad?
No, I said something like that. I did not see it.
The Report. I wanted to see that one too.
The report about what?
It's with Adam Driver.
Oh, Adam,
it's like
Adam's the driver.
Yeah, and Michael C. Hall's in it. I haven't seen him in so long.
Like in person.
Kissed him. Frozen 2.
Frozen 11. What do you think?
It's alright. Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. That passed me by.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but it does look interesting. 21 Bridges, I wanted to see. It interested me when I saw the trailer. Chadwick Boseman plays a detective who's like closing 21 bridges, and he's like, I'm gonna find these two killers and kill them dead. I do whatever I want.
Because I'm the boss.
Devil. Knives Out. Knives Out.
I've heard that was pretty good.
Yeah.
My sister saw that.
Queen and Slim, I was interested in.
Charlotte Burr, her name.
Kind of. I saw half of a trailer, and I was like, oh, that looks good.
The two Paul Pays.
Playmobil the movie. I legit on the DL. Kind of wanted to watch that a little bit.
Actual size of epic adventure not shown here. Yeah.
Just because it was like kind of, I don't know. It had Daniel Radcliffe in it. Whoops. Whoops. I'm good.
Rodcliffe.
And Jim Gaffigan for some reason.
And Jim Jaffe.
A million little pieces.
Daniel isn't real.
Daniel isn't real. What's this one? Whoa. I like that poster.
Yeah, who doesn't like that poster?
Yo, Mom, the next comment question of the day. Jumanjal.
Jumanjal's the next
I haven't heard if it's good or not. Level. I don't want to see it because I remember the first one. I didn't really like the first one.
It's the best movie to ever exist.
That's a lie. Richard Jewell. I was kind of interested in that. It was interesting.
Yeah, that was the Clint Eastwood. Black Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, it is. I didn't know that. Black Christmas. Don't know
about it. Yeah.
6 Underground looks good. I haven't seen it yet.
I kind of wanted to see Bombshell.
Yeah, I know you did, man. Wait, did you? You fucking cuck.
Not yet, you bitch.
Uncut Gems. Oh, man.
I heard that was really good.
I wanted to see it. I saw the trailer a few days ago.
Still and good. I think it's on Netflix, isn't it?
What? Is it?
Yeah, it's on Netflix, yeah.
What?
Go see it, man. Go watch it.
It's on Netflix?
It is. Go watch it right now.
Let me look. Hold on. Pull up. I don't think it's on Netflix.
Milz, I swear.
You
fact check me, you son of a bitch.
I don't think it's on Netflix.
I think you're on Netflix, so get wrecked.
It's not on Netflix.
Yes, it is.
Uncut Gems. Uncute Gems. Oh, that might be why.
Uncute. Yeah, you fool. You fool.
It's not on there.
Yeah, it is.
I just looked on there.
Yeah, it is.
Uncut Gems. Netflix.
Netflix.
I don't think this was... When will Uncut Gems be on Netflix? What's...
Oh, on January 31st, 2020. Okay, that's what it is. It's going to be on Netflix.
We'll just watch it then. Goddamn.
Yeah, we'll watch it then. That'll be great.
But yeah, that movie does look good.
Yeah.
Hidden Life? Nope. Star Wars.
The Rise of Skinwalker.
Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it yet.
I haven't.
Yes. The greatest movie of 2019.
Cats. Didn't even know this came
I
out.
saw it. It was awful.
You did?
I'm so sorry I saw it. If you're listening to this, blur her name out. Sorry. Damn it. I keep saying so many names. But for real.
Did she want to?
Or did
you make her?
Yeah, she wanted to. Well, we wanted to. We decided we were going to go see it. And I'm so... Oh.
Was it bad?
That was bad.
Oh my god.
It was so bad.
I might like it though, because I like musicals.
It was... vivid.
It was vivid. You saw Cat Pussy? Or, I guess, Pussy.
Yeah, that was your story.
Spies in Disguise.
Spies in Disguise.
I was interested in the beginning. It looked...
Oh, it was one. Yeah, okay. 1917. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Mercy. These movies came out today. Clemency and Apparition, which doesn't have anything on it. So, that was all the movies that came out in 2019 that we are slightly interested in / we already saw.
So what was your favorite that you saw?
Favorite that I saw? Shit, I closed it.
Off the top of your head. What did you think when you saw it this year?
When I think of the top movies.
You saw.
Us, I really liked.
Mm-hmm.
Avengers Endgame was pretty good.
Yeah, Avengers Endgame was pretty solid.
What about the last few months?
And then Lighthouse I had a lot too.
I'm sure if I had seen it, it probably would be like the top one of the year. I feel like I just haven't seen that many movies. I think a lot of the movies that we watched at the podcast were good. I really like those a lot more than...
Yeah, Thanksgiving in particular was my favorite.
I Want You to Die, and I Want You to Die Quickly and Swiftly. Which quickly and swiftly are just synonyms, so...
Cinnamon?
Synonyms.
Okay.
What are we looking at for time?
So what's next?
About an hour 11. Okay.
So what's next, Miles?
So what I'm thinking next is we look ahead. Relatively quickly. So I have some other things I want to do too. Like you. Okay. First off, I don't know if we're gonna go through. No, they literally have all 4 quarters. Because these are the quarters, January through stuff.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Grudge.
I heard this coming. I'm not really
excited. Yeah. Like a Boss.
Like a Boss. Oh.
I have not heard anything about this. This doesn't look good though.
No, it doesn't.
The World of Beauty is about to get ugly. The Informer. I'm trying to go through these quicker than that, I guess. Doolittle. I'm interested in this.
Yeah.
It's got Robert Downey Jr. Well, it's based on the original. Like, the Dr. Doolittle movies with Eddie Murphy are...
Yeah, I was a fan of those with Eddie Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
I will say.
Yeah, those are good.
I those.
Bad Boys for Life. That looks alright.
Yeah, it looked okay.
I think I might have to rewatch the originals just to kind of get in the spirit again, but...
Sure.
Again, I don't know. Will Smith is kind of, for me, I really liked his earlier stuff, but now I guess ever since he started on YouTube, kind of, it's just kind of like, it's
not been the same.
Yeah, it's not really the same. The Turning? I don't know. Gentleman. This looks good. Matthew McConaughey.
Action crime film.
Charlie Hunnam. I like Charlie Hunnam.
Ritchie?
Okay. Haven't heard of that though. If any of these don't have a poster, I'm not gonna bother. Gretel and Hansel. That one looks good.
Yeah.
Birds of Prey. It looks alright. I think we slightly talked about it
this
before. Yeah. The Lodge.
Yeah.
We talked about this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That one looks good.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog comes out
next
year.
It's gonna be the best, man.
I don't think it's gonna be the best.
No,
I think it's gonna be alright.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. No, I was kidding.
Fantasy.
That was what we call sarcasm. Fantasy Island. The Photograph.
Downhill.
Look at this photograph.
Every time it makes me come. Call of the Wild. Yeah, I'm interested. Why not? Granted, I will say none of these movies I will probably see in theaters, but I do enjoy the Impractical Jokers, so I don't.
Me too.
know.
I enjoy Impractical Jokers too.
The movie?
Or Impractical Jokers.
Will it actually come to theaters?
What?
So that's the film released in 2020, December. The trailer announced. I'm gonna have to watch that trailer, I guess. That one looks interesting. The Invisible Man. Have you seen the trailer for this?
Well, I actually watched the original too.
I don't give a shit. I'm asking about this one.
For it, and I'm excited. Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean original?
Yeah, there was an original. It was like 1930s. They did like a whole monster series. So they had the Invisible Man. They had Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. There was one other one too. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was a mummy. I think it was something like that. Or maybe not. But yeah. And so, I'm actually kind of excited to see what they do with it. But yeah, Universal, sort of monster series. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested to see what.
And did you see the trailer for it though?
I did.
Okay.
Yes, I saw it in theaters when I saw The Lighthouse actually.
Oh, okay.
And,
yeah, this one interests me.
I'm interested.
I didn't know it was connected to. For some reason, I thought it was just like disconnected from the original. The original 1930s one. I have read the book, by the way. I did enjoy the book.
Okay.
By H.G. Wells, yeah. Because it's a pretty quick read.
Right.
Wendy? No idea. Onward? I was interested in this before I saw like the second trailer or something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if this is boring you.
No, it's not. I'm just thinking.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I can hear Connor. I don't know what she's. Quiet Place Part 2.
Quiet. What do you think about that?
You've only seen the teaser, and I'm kind of mad because by now we should have at least seen a trailer by now. I feel like. Because what else comes out in March? Onward. Onward has like 3 trailers already. All right. And Mulan has had like, well, these are both Disney films. I will say that. I am excited for it, just to kind of see where the story goes. Mm-hmm. A little worried, just because it's kind of hard to kind of bring that back.
Right. So yeah,
to make a trailer to a really good film, you know, not make a trailer. Yeah. Sorry, make a sequel.
Well, what's so nice about the first one? I mean, it was just a new premise, and it was just so different. I'm curious to know where they'll go with it in the world and what they'll try to do with it in the second one.
Because the whole point of the teaser was like that she was stepping on something she wasn't used to, because they used to be sand, and now it's like they're into the unknown kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So that should be all right. Mulan looks. All right.
Looks like Mulan.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Peter
Except
Rabbit
no, it
2? What the fuck?
It's a sequel to Peter Rabbit.
Thank you. I haven't seen the trailer for that.
I'm not
New Mutants is supposed to come out.
New Mutt Ants?
April? Yeah, April.
Comfortable.
Don't know if that'll be good or not.
Fodder.
I don't know how I feel about it. No Time to Die.
Oh. What do you think?
I don't know.
I feel like it's.
I don't think I've seen the most recent one.
My friend kind of said he thought it felt kind of cheesy.
Not quite 007.
And I kind of agreed with him.
Trolls
World Tour. Oh, I saw the trailer for that. I'm really excited.
I'm
really excited, Miles. It's gonna be the greatest movie. Oh, hey,
Antlers does look good.
That does look really good.
Who's the...
Guillermo del...
Yeah, that's it.
Is he producing it or is he directing it? I don't remember.
He's not directing it, because... I'm guessing he's producing it.
Yeah, okay.
Secret Garden, Promising Young Woman... Don't know what that is. Antebellum? No idea.
I heard about that. I'm trying to remember which one it is.
I think this is a different one. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is it? It's not directed by him though, is it?
No.
No, it's not. That's Muffin.
That was Connor.
No, that was not Connor.
Oh.
I did not see. There's not a trailer for this, is there?
I think I've seen one. I think. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Who knows? I could be thinking of.
But he's not planning. He's playing something really weird. I think Jordan Peele. He's like working on something that is not expected of him. Almost. Sorry. This is also something I want to look at.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, there is a trailer. I did see it. All right.
Don't play it.
I'm not. No.
Henry, stop playing it. I'm not kidding. Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
Henry.
Miles, I'm not doing anything, okay?
Oh, Candyman. That's what he's working on next.
Candyman, yes.
The remake of the sequel. It'll be a direct sequel to the original 1992 film. Okay.
Yes.
Bad trip. Black Widow. Oh, Black Widow. What do you think about Black Widow trailer?
I think it looks like a widow that's black.
Oh, is this in your way? It probably has been in your way the whole time. I'm sorry to just realize that now.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Personal history of David Copperfield.
What did you think about the Black Widow trailer?
Oh, I thought it definitely looked like a trailer for a widow that is in fact not white.
Okay, Scoob, it doesn't look very good just because none of the actors...
Yeah, none of the voices are the same.
Scooby is the only one who sounds
even
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, even it wasn't really that.
He didn't sound as bad as, like Shaggy. Sorry, Scooby Doo is like a thing I quite like a lot.
Yeah, it's from my childhood too. My siblings and I would always love watching like the old cartoons, and then the live action movies even were the worst in the world. So
and even what's new Scooby Doo? I love those. Those are so great. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, the woman in the window. You haven't seen the trailer for this, I'm guessing?
There's no one in the window, Miles.
I'm guessing you haven't seen the trailer for this?
I have not. No, I don't think I have.
I think you should.
Okay, I'll play it right now.
No, don't play it right now, Henry.
Why not?
We'll put it in your watch later playlist or something. It is good. I am excited for this movie, actually.
Why?
Organ donor. Nope, no idea.
You're
Fast and Furious 9? I haven't even heard.
6.9 actually.
A sequel to Fate of the Furious.
F8 of
Vin
the
Diesel.
Furious.
Wait, is that one guy not coming back?
Who's that?
What's his name?
James Franco.
Yeah, that guy. SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. I like the art style, but it's
Sponge on the Run.
Okay, Artemis Fowl.
Artemis.
Haven't read the books. I have no idea.
Fowl.
I don't know if it's gonna get or not. Wonder Woman, 1984. See the trailer for this?
The shot of her lassoing lightning was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What do you think of it?
I'm excited. Yeah.
But I mean, I know you're excited. Like, what about the movie? Like,
good one. Here's Candyman.
Candyman.
Soul. I'm excited to see Soul. Soul looks good.
What is Soul?
What is Soul?
Yeah.
It's a new Disney animated film. Pixar. Disney Pixar. Top Gun Maverick.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for that.
Yep, that one looks good.
In the.
Oh, I have seen the trailer for this. It looks good too.
Yeah, I've heard it looks
nice. Minions: The Rise of Gru. Another one.
I thought Gru died.
I thought he died from killing everyone. Free Guy. No, Free Guy.
Looks really good. I
can't wait to see Free Guy.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that recently.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh, so that's the one with It's not the one. Oh yeah, actually, that one.
I was expecting. When I saw the teaser for it, which came out like June of last year.
This year?
This year. I'm already ready for 2020. It seemed like it was gonna be like they were gonna bring all the gold busters back. Gold busters? No, bring all the Ghostbusters back. Like Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd and
Chevy Chase and just kidding.
I was gonna say Chevy Chase was not in there.
He's not in there.
But it does look like Bill Murray, Sigourney Weaver, Dan Aykroyd, or at least Ernie Hudson too.
Oh yeah.
But and of course, no, the original guy died. What's his name? The fourth Ghostbuster.
I don't remember.
Great. Shows how much you care.
Miles.
The Purge.
You son of a bitch.
Tenet looks good.
Tenet looks really fun. I didn't realize until after I saw the trailer that was a Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, Bob's Burgers the movie.
Oh, okay.
I don't even really watch the.
I watched some of it. It's alright.
I haven't really watched that many episodes. Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise doesn't look too bad.
Hold on. Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis.
Yes.
Thank you.
See, I knew that off the top of my head.
He did die, though, I'm pretty sure.
I knew that off the top of my head. So,
yeah. Jungle Cruise. What do you think about Jungle Cruise?
I don't want to do a Jungle Cruise.
Have you seen the trailer for it?
What's a Jungle Cruise?
It's another Dwayne Johnson.
He died in 2014.
It's another Dwayne Johnson movie.
Okay, gotcha.
Morbius. This is another Marvel movie.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm interested in, because I like Marvel movies.
Of course you do. You basic bitch.
True.
I'm kidding. Barbara Star.
Go to Visa.
I do want to see that.
Del Mar. I haven't even seen the trailer for it. It's got Damon Wayans Jr. in it though, and I like all the Wayans brothers.
Marlon Wayans.
Infinite? Yeah, that's interesting. The one and only Ivan. Oh my gosh, they're making a movie? I read the book. The book is so good.
Ivan?
If this is the one I'm thinking of, hold on. Let me pull this bitch up. If this is the one I'm thinking of, it is really good. Yes. A gorilla named Ivan lives in a cage at the Exit
8 Big Top Mall and Video Arcade.
with an aging elephant named Stella and a dog named Bob with no recollection of how they got there. They are owned by Mac, the owner of the Big Top Mall. When an abused baby elephant named Ruby shows up and is taken under Stella's trunk, Ivan starts to care for her as well, and along with the janitor's daughter, Julia, they help to turn things around at the mall. But this...
People are just going to hear a big pause, and they're like, why did they pause for a second?
Anyways, because Henry...
was doing good stuff.
No.
Anyways, Miles was...
Oh, this is a live-action film?
It is a live-action film.
I'd rather it be a cartoon.
Yeah.
But that is cool. I had no idea that they were making that.
Oh, we forgot to mention one too. A movie for 2019 that I really enjoyed was Parasite, by the way.
Oh, that wasn't even on the list.
Yeah, it wasn't even on the list. Yeah, which was really good. It was really good though. I did enjoy.
Didn't see it. Don't care.
You know what? You should care. You know why? Because it was better than anything I've ever made.
Bill and Ted Face the Music.
They do face the music. Did you know that? And it's got Keanu Reeves in it.
And Alex Winter, who I think.
And it's also got Alex Winter.
Yep, the guy who played the other one.
The other one.
I don't remember who's.
Which one was who? Well, Miles, I thought you were a big fan. I guess you don't care enough about it.
The Hitman's Wife's. Is this a sequel to The Hitman's Bodyguard?
Oh yeah, probably. You're probably right.
Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. That looks good, man. I can't wait to see that one.
Actually, no, it's a sequel to the 2017 film The Hitman's Bodyguard.
Salma Hayek. Dude, this movie looks good. All of these movies I haven't even... Wait, Tom Holland? He's from the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Who was he? He was...
the big, thick guy.
The big guy. The thick guy.
He was thick, though.
He was.
You see his shoulders?
I think you're talking about his butt, but alright.
No.
I figured you were looking at his butt.
No, that
let the record show Miles was looking at his butt.
Monster.
Okay, The Conjuring, the devil named into it.
What do you think about The Kingsman?
Kingsman Golden Circle, or...
No, it's The Kingsman. It's the prequel.
To The Kingsman?
Yeah.
The Kingsman?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really see it.
You haven't seen it yet? What the fuck? What's wrong with you, man? It's everywhere.
Sorry.
Venom 2. Really?
I didn't know that was a thing, honestly.
I kind of did.
No, you didn't. Quit lying to your audience, Miles.
I guess I'm excited then.
Oh my gosh, the witches.
Oh, it's another adaptation of the original. Okay. Stop.
Yeah, Connor.
Henry, don't point fingers. Halloween Kills?
Joke's
Is this
on you.
the...
I'm pointing nothing.
It is a sequel.
To what? Halloween.
Anthony Michael Hall is in this one?
Huh.
What
Really?
the fuck?
Yeah. What?
Getting a little pitchy over there, big boy.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Snake Eyes.
I wasn't making fun of him.
Third installment of the G.I. Joe franchise.
Oh, I didn't know they were able to do that even.
They ain't even able to do it?
Yeah, I figured like that would have fallen off the wagon.
The Eternals comes out next year.
Yeah.
You heard it was good?
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Clifford the Big Red Dog. Just look at my penis.
I was gonna say, Miles, I got a big red dog.
I'm glad we were both thinking the same thing.
You know what? Maybe we weren't, Miles.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
You bitch. What?
Godzilla vs. Kong.
What?
Godzilla vs. Kong. Escape Room 2.
Yeah.
Dune? Is this...
That's the movie about the sand.
2-part adaptation of the... My nose is bleeding again.
Miles, stop.
West Side Story.
Tell your nose to fuck off.
Coming to America.
wait. What was it again?
Uncharted. Oh, it's based on the... Dang it. It's based on the video games.
Yeah, it is.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Terry.
Croods 2.
The Tomorrow War.
A lot of these are just sequels, no original ideas.
Yeah.
But that's it. We reached the end.
We did it.
Wait, what? That was a Tom Hanks movie?
What?
Dude, stop yelling.
No, I'm not gonna stop yelling. Okay.
All right. Wow,
Oh,
this
all
podcast
right.
is going a long time.
Mm-hmm.
One last, two more things. Three more.
3 more things.
Technically 6 more things if you're looking at my fingers right now.
Yeah. You got 6 fingers on one hand.
3 things. 3 more things. First thing.
No, the gift exchange.
Yep. I got gifts.
So I got gifts for everyone in the audience and Miles. Just let the record show that no one was in the audience, so that's why we didn't get anything. That's for you.
Okay, that's for you.
Alright, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first, actually.
Okay, I'll go first. Alright, so, okay, go ahead.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking bitch.
Miles' nose is on its period, so that's why he's upset.
It is, yeah. Okay,
I'm
wait.
just kidding.
Okay, this is yeah, it's gifts.
It's okay.
Okay, I got you that last minute, by the way. Those
Okay.
last minute. So let's.
Oh, sure, whatever. Sorry.
Opening up for the.
For the podcast.
Oh shit, son!
Uh-huh. I got Miles a movie that he said he has not seen yet.
I have not
So you
seen
can
it,
watch
but
it.
damn, son.
And I left the
son.
price tag on there. Damn
You
it.
did, but that's fine.
Sorry.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yep.
It's Jaws.
Yeah, it's Jaws.
Because I don't think you actually said it yet.
No, I didn't.
It was
I
Jaws.
was just gonna leave the audience to wonder.
I'm excited though.
I should just not reveal what you got me.
I'm gonna watch this.
It's like, oh wow, it's so good. I'm just, no.
Okay, I will warn you that like 3/4 of those are memes.
Okay. Is one the emoji movie?
Dang it, that was a good idea though.
Okay. So I'm opening up my.
You don't have to do it like. Oh my fucking
First.
god, you dropped it.
I dropped it.
A very good movie.
Wow, it's Woody Woodpecker. I love
Dude,
it.
I've seen that movie and it
Is it good?
sucks ass.
I love it.
It's one of the worst
I would
movies
watch
I've
it every
seen.
day.
It's got Timothy Amonson in it though.
What?
From Psych.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know.
What?
What? What? Okay. Gift number 2.
Yeah, because I got 4 gifts.
Called. And oh no, sorry. Space Jam.
Have you seen that?
I have seen it. It's one of my favorite movies.
Do you own it?
I
Wait,
love
it's
it.
one of your favorite movies?
I love it. I love Space Jam.
I have a knife, by the way.
It's okay.
If you would just wanted to.
One of my favorite movies.
I'm gonna fucking gut you now, bitch.
I'm just kidding. It's not like my favorite movie, but no, I do love the movie. It's great.
Oh, good job.
I heard it fall out, so that's why I opened it, Miles.
Can you? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can you make sure it's not scratched?
Oh yeah. It's not scratched.
Right here. Let me make it better.
Okay.
No, don't. No, stop. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna actually try and give it to me.
No. No. Okay. Third, we got. One of the greatest movies of all time. The B movie. What a B-list movie, am I right?
I love on the back it says this B movie is an A movie or some shit.
B movie is an A. Okay, it's an A.
And that one's that one's the non-meme one. I have yet to see it.
Okay, here we go.
I wrapped it weird, by the way. I'm gonna hate to listen to this. Okay, you can stop. Oh my fucking
My ear.
God.
Fuck.
Look at that.
Damn.
Stop. You're so loud.
What? I can't hear.
Henry, this is like it's like 9:30. Stop.
Miles.
Oh my
What
god.
kind of fucking tape did you use?
Shipping tape. That's all I
Good
had.
Lord, man.
That's all I had. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have not seen this either. This is.
Maybe we'll watch it for the podcast.
You want to watch it next week?
No, I have a movie.
No, I know we're watching a movie this week, but the next week.
No, because next week we got the thing.
Oh, we do have the thing. The secret thing.
Okay, what movie is it?
Ow. It is. I'll clean all this up. Don't worry. It is Wind with the Gone. Gone with the Wind.
Nope, it's Gone with the Wind.
It's Gone with the Wind.
Yep, never seen it, but
So you know who has seen it?
my mom.
The
Because we own
comic
it.
question of the fucking day.
Stop.
Yeah, Jules, stop.
Jules is not in the room. You can't.
Jules
keep
is
blaming-
doing it. Okay, she's
Ew,
possessed
that's
my
gross.
body.
It's gross. Henry, stop! Jesus Christ.
I have to ruffle the tapes.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm excited to see this. Jaws.
Yeah, it's
What
really,
is this again?
It's really
This is
great.
Jaws.
It's called Jaws.
It's a knife instead of the shark.
Instead of the shark.
See how I put the knife right there? It looks like I'm gonna stab a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I bite you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. One more thing. Not one more thing. What the fuck am I saying? What do you think we should like a resolution for next year?
New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
Type thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. Stop, Jules.
Okay.
I think that we should try to make some sort of. I think a good goal is
Good goal.
try to make some sort of
Porn? No.
releasable creative content a week if possible. That could be a good
You mean
goal.
besides the podcast?
Well, I mean, yeah, like I guess some sort of creative,
So sort of
visual
Netflix
thing.
TV show?
Almost like that, yeah. I mean, just try to make something, even if it's like a 30-second thing. I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be like that creative, but just like, I feel like I want to start putting out more stuff.
Just something.
Or creating my own stuff, even if I don't like upload it to like YouTube or share it or anything.
Yeah.
Like at least something where I can start recording stuff or messing around with different things. And so I think working on some sort of project at least once a week, I think is a good goal.
Mm-hmm. That's a good goal.
I should do something.
Have you been working on that one thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Still working on it. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. I was just
I've
wondering.
had a lot going on, so I don't know if I'll get it done quite in time for the new year, but
Dude, that's fine if you don't get it done in the new year, but at least
I'm working on it.
I was gonna say before 20, but this is 20.
Yeah. For sure.
No, no, yeah, you're good. No, I would agree though. I think I should probably start, because there's that thing with Connor I want to start making, but I do want to get a better camera. Like I've been looking at, as I said, the 4K camcorder or something, because Best Buy has them, and I might just get one there or something. But none of them come with microphones, so
Yeah.
Okay. So, I also think for the podcast itself, I think we should,
2 times a week.
no,
Yeah, no, that would be hell.
that'd be bad for me.
And me.
What do you do, Henry? Shut the fuck up.
Well, trust me, balancing that with all my other commitments at the moment, it would be a lot. Trust me.
No, what I was gonna say was, I think my goal is to try and pick better movies, because maybe I haven't done such a good job. Because I've already...
Wait, did you mean a new resolution for the podcast? Or
No,
just in
I
general?
meant for
because
us.
I didn't know if you meant like...
No,
Yeah,
I
okay.
meant for whatever you want
Okay.
it to
like,
be about.
Well, I don't know. I mean... I don't know. I feel like we should... I thought we were just kind of picking obscure movies or like movies that we
No.
might not
It's
see.
good. No, but I've definitely like this past week I had a hard time picking the next movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found one and I was like, oh, this is a really good one. I know we both want to see it. But I decided to go with a different one. But I do think, I'm going to try and go out of my way and try and pick movies that, we've talked about in the past and been like, oh, we should watch that, but we just don't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to try and, make a little bit better decisions, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And
For sure.
a big part of it is me making time, because a lot of my days I spend either working or watching YouTube. That's pretty much all I spend my time doing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and say like, oh, this movie is long, but I'm gonna put in the work.
Yeah.
For the podcast, even if no one fucking listens.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I feel like the podcast we make, this podcast we're talking about right now,
Mm-hmm.
that's just for us, man.
Heck yeah.
No one really listens.
We do.
I don't
and
mind.
Listens.
Listens. I'm gonna fucking have to bleep her name out too.
There's so many fucking names I say. I'm sorry.
You're an asshole.
I am. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we get 1 or 2 listeners, but yeah, my dad listens to us too.
Does he? Does he still?
Not as much, but like he occasionally will listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can tell.
You can?
I can smell it in the wind.
You can smell his shit.
Ew. Okay. Let's move on.
Okay.
What's your thing, man? What you got for me, son? What you got for me? It's getting to that part of the night where it's like I'm slap happy, I guess.
Dude, I get like that all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
If the listeners have no idea what I just did, I put the DVD of Jaws over my dick and made it look like my dick was a shark.
Well, I was gonna say it made you look like you had a vagina that was like a shark.
Oh, like that?
A man's worst nightmare. A woman's vagina becomes a shark mouth and just no. So Miles, I got something for you.
Is it your shark dick?
It is not my shark dick.
Your shark vagina?
It is your.
Jesus Christ.
It's Jason Bourne. Jason Bourne is Jesus Christ. Okay. You made that joke last week, didn't you?
I make it every day, son.
You know what? You know what, Miles? You know what? You're right.
God, this is going on forever.
Okay. Okay. Ready?
No. Actually, yes. I'm ready, so let's keep going.
Okay. MacBook Pro. Let's do this.
You rich asshole.
My bitch ass. Okay, so you know the funniest part about all this is that I actually included a question that was about something you mentioned earlier, and it was Mr. John Favreau who mentioned to him the idea of keeping it a secret. And I was like, son of a bitch. Anyways, okay, so I have one question that I had to make up on my own because there was nothing in the trivia section on IMDb for this movie. But there's one question that's about Shadows and Lies.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You're being loud. I was just telling you to quiet down a little bit.
I mean,
it's 9:30.
Technically, I mean the waveforms aren't like anything more than.
I'm just saying it's 9:40 right now. People are trying to fucking sleep. You fucking asshole.
Who sleeps at 9:30?
Now shut the fuck up.
You're being louder than I am.
I know that was the joke.
Miles, you're being louder.
You ruined my bit.
Your lady bits.
You're gonna fucking die now, you son of a
what
bitch.
What the fuck? And then like Santa Miles comes in.
Dude, you're not supposed to call back to bits either.
Call back to lady bits.
Are you gonna read the? What is it again?
You know, I was gonna, but then Miles told me to shut the fuck up. So get wrecked.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking cunt, bitch ass.
I love when you talk dirty. I said I love when you talk dirty, but that wasn't even like talking. Okay. So, the girl that William James Franco's.
Wait, is this Actrivia?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is Actrivia.
This is
So
Actrivia.
if you win,
If I win,
you get the Shazam poster.
dude, I have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal it from you if you don't win. So basically,
Just pop his bubble.
it actually pops. You're like, what the fuck? So the girl, question one. Look. Sorry. You told me to be quiet or something.
When you're stop, dude. I can't hear you.
What? The girl that William, James Franco's character, hits on at the bar just for like shits and giggles. That was Zoe Lister-Jones, who actually played. You may not have seen the show, but she played a character named Fawn Moscato from a popular sitcom starring Zoe Deschanel. If you know what show that is.
New Girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know if you'd seen that or not. I'm
I
assuming.
have not seen it,
Okay,
no, but
yeah.
I know of it.
Yeah.
Is that the question?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the only thing I could think of.
That's fine. Yeah.
Unless it was like, who played the main character? James Franco. No.
James Franco.
Franco so,
Pop.
the rest of them are about the show we were talking about earlier.
Jaws?
Yeah.
Jaws
So-
TV show?
The Mandalorian is set approximately. No.
That's weird.
Yeah,
sorry.
The Mandalorian is set
Mandalorian.
approximately how many years after Return of the Jedi? I'll give you 2 guesses.
Return of the Jedi is the 3rd movie.
The 6th movie. Technically, I guess like a chronology.
I think of it as
But
the 3rd
it's the
movie
third
of
one
the
that come
original
out.
trilogy.
Yeah, the one that matters. Yeah.
Yeah. 5?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Takes place 5 years afterwards.
Okay.
I guess according to the IMDb, it was like 6 years before Rey is born, actually. Apparently, which is interesting to think about.
How? Oh yeah, because the prequels didn't actually. See, I told you the prequels fucked me up, man.
Yeah. So you mentioned this earlier too, but
Yeah.
this isn't a question. This is just an interesting factoid.
Yeah.
One actor in the Mando suit is Brendan Wayne.
Yeah.
Who is the grandson of legendary actor John Wayne, who starred in a lot of like Western films.
Yeah.
So that was just cool because we were talking about Westerns earlier.
Yeah.
Pretty cool to include that. Now.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal is one of how many stars from the Game of Thrones series to star in the Star Wars franchise?
He was in Game of Thrones.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
No.
I haven't either. I'll give you 2 guesses.
Wait, what was the question?
How many
Game of Thrones actors have played in...
Including Pedro Pascal have played in Star Wars, the franchise.
In Star Wars?
The entire franchise,
Jeez.
not just the Mandalorian. I'll give you 2 guesses.
5.
Higher.
7.
Higher. It was 13.
I was gonna say 10, so I would have still been wrong.
Yes.
13. That is insane.
13 people. Yeah.
That's
quite
like
a few of them were in.
Reasons why.
Miles, welcome to your tape. Yeah, there were quite a few of them that were just in Force Awakens alone, and then there were a couple that were in like Solo and then obviously Pedro Pascal.
But all of them were in like the newer ones.
There were actually a couple that were in Empire Strikes Back, and like the older ones, yeah. That like were like older people that and then went on to be obviously in Game of Thrones.
You mean younger people?
Like
then became older.
No,
people?
like older people now that are like are older people that were younger then and were in.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you said it a different way.
That's crazy, man. That's fucking nuts.
They nuts.
Did you get some in the mail today, Dad? These nuts. Got him. That was really loud. I apologize.
It's okay.
Connor's probably gonna bust in here, nuts
Bust
out. Be like, bitch, you loud, son. And I'm not even joking.
And it's funny because she'll be even louder than we were. Episode 4 of The Mandalorian, titled The Sanctuary. It's the one where they defend the village from the thingy. It's based on what movie directed by Akira Kurosawa?
Fuck, man. Is it an American film?
No, technically I don't think it is. It's a Japanese film, is what it is, really.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. It's got a number in it.
7 Samurai?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like the guys that defend or teach the villagers to stand up for themselves, basically. And,
yeah.
You need to watch that again. It's a good movie.
You saw it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love Akira Kurosawa. We're going to watch a bunch of foreign films in class I'm taking next semester.
That was the movie that I was talking about earlier that I was going to pick.
7 Samurai?
Yeah, for this upcoming episode. But I was like, man.
It's a good movie. So you haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it, no. And I thought you hadn't
you can
seen it.
still watch it. Right?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
That's that's another one of my problems. I've seen so many movies that I have to like scroll through Netflix and be like, I saw it. I can't.
Yeah. Right. That's like really all the questions I have. I also had another interesting factoid that I wanted to share, which is that Rick, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Famuyiwa or something. I think it's how you pronounce it.
I think it's pronounced Morty. Or no, sorry, Rick Sanchez. His last name isn't Morty.
Rick and Morty.
My name is Rick Morty.
He directed an episode, and he actually played a character in the show. He gave himself a name. He named himself Jib Dodger. Do you know why that's funny? Jib Dodger.
Jib Dodger?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
So what's funny about that is that a jib is something on a film set. It's like a crane or like a rigging.
Oh.
And so I'm guessing there must be some funny story behind that where he almost got hit with a jib.
Oh, wow.
Which I thought was pretty cool because I've actually worked with like jibs and stuff at our school.
Did you dodge them too?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What? Shit.
Cut you, bitch. Is that all?
Yeah. That's all my questions.
Did I get any right?
Yeah, you got a bunch right. You got the first one right. You got the second one right. You got I only had 4 questions. Wow, you got 3 out of 4 right.
You only had 4. Oh, because you had 5, and then
yeah.
So I got
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. Let me cut one of these off.
So you get to keep the Shazam poster.
I do.
Congratulations. See, that wasn't too bad. You want to talk for another 10 minutes?
3 minutes.
You want to talk another 10 minutes about stuff?
Why?
So we can make it an even 2 hours?
2 hours even long? 2 hours? Why?
Why not?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
You being serious?
Yeah. Let's do it. We've been here long enough.
It's going to take me
what's
4 hours to edit it.
It takes you twice as long as there's footage.
It doesn't. It takes me like an extra hour though, because I feel like I have to do extra editing. And do you have any idea how long it takes to export it? It'll take like a full day.
Damn.
My computer's very old and slow.
Okay. We will.
So we'll cut it off here.
Cut off what?
My dick. Cut my dick in a
God.
Like what?
Shit. Miles, be quiet.
Henry, shut the fuck up. I will gut you like a fat ass pig.
Oh my gosh,
Yo, that's one bomb ass pig you got, son.
Oh, you sound like my mom. What? I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
Okay. The movie we're going to be watching next week.
Ooh, what do you got?
To start off the new year is a movie that I've been interested in seeing, but I just haven't got around to it yet.
Oh, shit.
Which I hope you haven't seen yet.
I have, actually.
It is called...
Multifocal pneumonia.
Multiplicity.
I have seen it.
What?
No, kidding. I haven't.
Dude, I hate that joke because it's not funny because you actually scare me.
It actually is funny though. Because it scares you.
There we go.
And one day you're gonna have a heart attack because of it.
It stars Michael Keaton as Doug Kinney.
Mm-hmm.
You want to read that?
Yeah. So 85% like this movie. Google users. Released in July 17th, 1996. You say?
No, the middle part.
Oh, okay.
The part in the middle.
Doug Kinney, parentheses, Michael Keaton, end parentheses, is a busy construction worker struggling to make time for his family and his demanding job, period. When a scientist offers to clone him, Doug accepts and spawns a slightly more macho version of himself. Period. He decides to create a second clone, but this sparks a series of duplications when a second clone begins to feel overwhelmed, period. Doug attempts to manage his many clones while trying to keep his wife, parenthesis, Andy McDowell, damn, I was careful, and parenthesis, in the dark, period.
You see what I'm doing there? I was cutting the tip of my dick.
Mm-hmm. What is a multiplicity in math?
I don't know.
We should find out. Click it.
But yeah, this is a Michael Keaton film. Came out in '96. It's a comedy film.
Where can we watch it, Miles?
In my ass.
I don't want to do that.
Crackle.
In your ass crackle.
In my ass crackle. Yo, what's up? That's my ass crackle.
Ass crackle pop.
So yeah, this movie is supposed to be... It looks pretty good.
Oh, I'd also like to say, I was looking for it earlier, but I swear there was an article that said that somehow fucking Shadows and Daylight was connected to New Year's, even though I saw nothing in the film that pointed to that.
Shadows and Lies?
Yeah, Shadows and Lies. That's what I said.
Shadows and Daylight.
I said Shadows and Lies.
I was thinking about it, and you did say Shadows and Daylights.
No, I didn't. I said Shadows and Lies. Shadows and Lies. That's what I said. Play that back.
Henry, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Miles.
No, you're right though. That was.
Yeah, I swear. I thought I saw it somewhere that it was, but I guess I didn't see anything obviously that was connected.
So you
to
picked
it.
the wrong movie.
You know what, Miles? I'm gonna destroy this podcast from the ground up. Wait. Yeah. Oh shit, Miles! One of these days you're gonna actually stab yourself.
Are you actually scared of me, like with the knife? Because I'm a little worried I'm scaring you.
No. Well, I mean, there was the one when you were
cutting my dick.
No, I think you pulled it up really quickly, and I just wasn't sure if you were gonna lose grip on it for a second. Just like, oh shit,
like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, shit, damn, dude, easy.
No, I was going like going like this.
Yeah.
I was jacking my wiener, stroking it with a knife. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It was pretty hot.
Okay.
I'm aroused.
I bet you are.
Okay. Full extension.
Okay, so I should have it on here.
Sorry.
Oh, that one took you a second too.
Yeah.
So Multiplicity. Watch it for the next podcast. It looks pretty funny. I've been interested in seeing this for quite some time. Suck my dick. All right.
Okay. Can I take it up from here?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I will say that you can't. We're not going to do SoundCloud because apparently they have like a limit. Like you have to pay more to get full upload.
Oh, that's
so
stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid.
That's stupid.
Like if you want to upload more than 3 hours of stuff, you have to pay. So we're not gonna fucking upload to SoundCloud. So fuck you, SoundCloud users, you fucking bitch.
You suck, you SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, I have a message for you guys.
Because we'd reach the 3 hour limit in like 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Episode 20. I mean 19 of our podcast.
Don't read the whole thing, you fucking jackass, now. Dude.
Well, actually, okay. I actually did think that we were supposed to read that because I don't know. Usually you say that. But I don't know if you said that in Facebook or actually said that in person. I'm sorry, Milz. Sorry. It's gonna be okay. Just breathe. You can find this podcast on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Breaker, Castbox, Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast,
That's it. I'm done.
Radio Public,
fucking ended this
Spotify,
podcast. You son of a
Stitcher,
bitch.
and TuneIn, and YouTube. Also, I would just like to thank you guys for listening and have a happy, merry holidays.
Enjoy your New Year's.
Yeah, enjoy your
this comes a
New
day
Year's
before New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Comes out a day before New Year's Eve.
Enjoy your
Not
New Year's.
that anyone is listening.
Make sure to get plenty wasted.
I know I won't be. I'm a little boy.
You son of a mother.
Got this bitch.
So, anyways, thank you for listening, guys. And if you have any complaints, file them at Miles's home address.
I'm just gonna keep playing with dangerous things over here.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna have a knife for anyone that wants to be brave and complain about the podcast.
And a lighter.
And a lighter. He's gonna burn you all down. Anyways, thank you guys for listening, and welcome back to the Macbeef-Banquet podcast. This episode we're not gonna talk about anything else because we need to leave and go home, so I can go to bed and leave tomorrow. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know, Miles is pregnant, so we don't know the gender yet, but we're pretty excited. Long live the Macbeef-Banquet podcast. Okay.
Hiya.